Yes, I'm just putting the bag on your face.
Hi, everybody.
Hello there.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Let's live stream, I guess? Live stream, not Let's Play. There's a difference there. So yesterday we did the Halloween live stream, and today we are doing Grim Fandango for an even more appropriate holiday. Dios de los Muertos. Day of the Dead.
Your pronunciation of it hurts my soul.
Dia de los Muertos.
Dios de los Muertos.
God.
This game actually takes place on Day of the Dead every year, so we thought it would be applicable to stream this one again. We just got through year one last time. Again, it's Kyle, Carissa. Then we also have Joe and Mike here for the wedding, and they'll be playing. We have Joe actually at the controls here, so I guess we'll get started. So last time we got through the Petrified Forest.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
He's not done reading it yet?
There's apparently more, I guess.
Can you finish it or no?
I mean, I probably could.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 2, noir, père manque, 2, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien à voir. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets,
Never
please.
mind. I apologize.
Oh, I just saw her say we have someone. And I
Look
was
up
like,
below.
okay.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impère manque, 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well,
I have not.
please tell the man upstairs
that supposed to be what
that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien à voir plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Alright, so you're not supposed to mess with this thing, but you already solved the puzzle for it, so let's just move on and head downstairs.
You solved the puzzle already?
Yeah, he solved the puzzle before it even became a thing. Like, he's sequence breaking all over the place, so we're not gonna get dialogue, which is sucks, because this game is hilarious.
Sorry. Damn it, Joe. I'm sorry.
He's just too good for this game.
I'm just.
You're crazy
Evening,
training
Lupe.
so hard,
Hi,
you're
Mary.
so off the rails, your teeth.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Bogan looked mad when he left.
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
A little more encouraging.
Well, you could be a little more encouraging.
I just hate seeing you get your expectations up every night like that.
I'm not giving up on her.
Hey, I don't want you to give up on Mercedes. Just have more realistic expectations, that's all.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Sorry about the other extra background noise, everybody. We do have the two cats who are deciding to play in the bag. They are refusing to
Okay,
get out of the bag.
tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny! even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Oh, I wanted to hear.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Their families
Hey,
ate them.
we should put that over the door.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Could be, Manny. Just hang in there.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
I love it.
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
I love it.
Want you also go say hi?
Go say hi to him.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Joe, you know this game too well.
Oh my god, another one?
Yeah, he's literally breaking it. Like, it's kind of upsetting because we're not getting dialogue options that are actually fun.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
I'm not doing it on purpose!
Joe,
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him, and he
Watch
yelled
the
at
walk.
me.
Oh,
I am
that's
not.
Romano. He's just mad because he lost the
I swear.
tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps
I swear I
fighting us
haven't.
and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday.
There's no need to yell.
If you want someone else to do the puzzle, do it, then let someone else do it.
Yeah, keep going.
Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
Wait, why isn't he near a
I like
car?
it.
He has to in order to survive.
It's probably a garage.
She's close enough to one. And he still gets to work out and drive the bone wagon all the time.
You know when we leave?
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Ah, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
You think she'll come in tonight?
Ooh, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
I love it.
I love Gladys, he's the best. So this is your this is the gambling room of the casino.
Kind of tight in here.
Yeah, a little tight. But there are a couple people that you can talk to in here.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
What do you think?
On to the
Nice
second
suit.
one.
Which one? Both of you said 2 different things. Second one then.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
Yeah.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables.
For some reason, this guy reminds me a bit of Peter Lorre.
Which one's Peter Lorre?
Do you also list link or no?
That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
What are you doing in my club, Charlie? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love, which I love.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit? Yeah.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
Passports.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Alright.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Slot machines.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh, yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
I feel like you get an achievement for
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
It really gives you achievements for exploration.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to...
It ran out.
So there was a guy down here who was actually the chief of police, who was
Do you know
really
what
good on Lucky
you
Street,
do?
and then you broke that.
Rouge,
And now he's threatening to shut down your place.
Why?
I've got nothing to
Mesdames
say
et
to
messieurs,
him.
faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
But there's actually quite a lot to explore here, and we still need to have a look out for Meche, because she's supposed to be coming in right around now.
So where's the front?
Upstairs.
Okay. Don't fall off again.
It's over there in the right. Oh! They have railings there now.
Meche?
Manny, help me.
I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
So, I'm still not clear on whether or not that's real or not.
What do you mean real?
Whether or not that scene that happened there was real or whether it was in his head. Because this certainly is real.
So is she being taken?
Looks like.
But then she just knocked him off.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here,
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Here, let me help you with that.
Ah, there's some things a man's got to do for himself.
Alright, so you gotta get on board the Limbo.
But I also gotta tell, what's his name?
Glottis?
Yeah, I gotta go talk to him. I feel like I gotta talk to him anyway.
Well, you sit at the bridge.
I've tried. Only Glottis can get these doors open.
I love the airship.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Did you like skip something or?
I guess so. I didn't even press anything. I just walked up to it and it goes choop. Him and his brother
It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
I'm guessing I have to give him the liquor.
It's empty.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Looks like it hurts.
Eh? Who is over there? Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja. When I am done with Naranja here, I am going to tattoo big, floppy ears on the side of your head so people will know what a jackass you are.
He left the fridge open.
Aren't you giving him the alcohol? Well, I'm thinking that I have to give it to him, but at the same time, I
Well, have you looked at the alcohol?
Ah, Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes.
So not for him.
No.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
Okay, so I gotta get some bread at some point too.
speaking of feeding breadcrumbs, I know two kitty cats haven't had wet food in a while.
I gave them some yesterday.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Acting like they were starving again.
They always do, Kyle.
This is fair.
Hey! Looks like a great night for cat races.
Please keep off the track.
I think you're actually supposed to talk to the captain.
The captain of...
The captain who fished you out again. The Knotmaster.
Okay. I mean, I talked to him earlier and he said it's like,
betting
this is
stuff,
something I gotta
please.
figure out
What? I need the betting stuff for the race you're interested in.
Interested in...
And the rest didn't seem the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bye.
Always underneath this. You got any viewers yet?
Nope.
No, not yet.
Or at least no commenters.
Mike, you can check and see if we're broadcasting.
Yep. I have it on here.
Only Police Chief Bogan. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
Or it's just the gameplay?
I do not know.
No, I mean like no one's the audio.
There's one person there. Or is that?
Yep, the audio's working.
I mean, a commentary.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
Like our voices
You
use the
know
microphone
I can't
broadcast.
sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny.
Hello.
If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny? I know. I was just testing.
Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
So yeah,
how do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Oh, I don't know. Because we were just at the casino. Ours anyway. I'm guessing this is where I probably have to have the liqueur.
Hi, what's your name? Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal Chief Morgan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cumberbund.
Hi, what's your name? Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
So Lola is the photo girl who's trying to get in with Max, but get back at him because she broke her heart. Max is a big-time lawyer for the other guy who owns the other casino.
Oh.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. We slept.
Okay.
Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
I don't get it.
Yeah. It's because you're not dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
I found another poem. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to me. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
What the fuck?
I mean, to ashes.
That was great.
My favorite part was the ashes.
To ashes. I mean, come on.
Okay.
Yeah, just do the first one.
Okay.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Yeah, the first one.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
Yeah.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
The shadow knows.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
Let's go with that first option.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
Huh.
Yeah.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Wow.
I think that's about as much dialogue you can get here unless you want to hear every poem.
Well, there's that. I think I'm leaving town.
No.
Yeah.
Don't give up the casino yet.
Hey.
Okay, I called my cat Boney, till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
That one I kinda get.
Huh.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
No, it isn't. But yes, it is.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
So did you try getting
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
I tried to talk to some of them, and only one of them seemed to respond, and that was with me trying to get the book.
Oh, yeah.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah. She steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Okay, I like that.
I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. Let the waiter clean up after himself.
So you need something to carry the hookah water since that's the secret kick.
As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot.
Can you check the cupboard?
Cupboard?
That thing?
This isn't a
Dishwasher.
cupboard. It's a dishwasher.
Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
You need a cup.
So the guy's directly behind you.
Yeah.
The guy who you read the...
Like I talked to them.
Try again, man.
Try chatting again. So yeah, it's the hookah water just knocks you out.
Hello? No effect. Hey, can I borrow this book?
No dice, Cumberbund.
So yeah, like I'm gonna have to.
No, talk to them, not the book.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Try it again.
Buenas noches, comrades.
Hey, Manny, no offense, but we don't have time for establishment types like yourself.
What makes you guys think I'm so establishment?
You smell like bacon and oppression, man.
¿Qué?
Pop again.
Hey, kids.
Sorry, Manny. No room for the bourgeois in our revolution.
Yeah, man. No room for the big fat cat from the uptown party that didn't send our invitations to the working class.
So they don't want to talk to you because they think that you're too high up and you're not pro on revolution stuff.
Which is
the letter.
Crazy.
That letter.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera,
a great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow, heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolución.
Oh, man.
So now you can...
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
We hear you, Daddy.
So can you take the letter back or no?
You can ask them for the book.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys, Salvador?
We hear...
I'm trying to look at the book.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
There you go. Have a look at it.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna labor organization and revolt made easy. Chapter 1, the workers shall control the means of production. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis.
Alright, I think that should be all you need in here for now.
It's over here.
I know. Alright, so here's this should be like the junction box. So you do need to head back to the captain.
Okay.
There you go.
What's going on in that bottle?
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Alright.
That's it?
Well, let's see what the problem is. Because that's what you need to do, right?
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Yeah.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
Yeah.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
Yeah.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. It's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
Alright, so now you have your objectives.
Okay.
So what kind of tools?
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Yeah.
We know where Naranja is.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home.
I better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Hey, sailor.
Quit fooling around.
So you're gonna need to get your Union card, get Glottis' tools,
and Naranja.
And do something to keep Naranja from getting on board.
Okay, so...
Maybe give him the alcohol, maybe it will knock him out.
That's high class stuff, he's already drinking the rum.
Yeah.
I was thinking of more of
like,
emptying out the bottle and filling it up with that other stuff.
No, keep looking around, you may find a use for that liquor.
It's locked, but there's nothing. This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambadas, I've got the lumps to prove it.
Ooh.
Get the launch. Okay, not that way.
What's that way?
I believe it was supposed to be for the other casino.
Have you been to the other casino
Yeah,
yet?
I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today. They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more.
So they're just giant cats.
Fuchi, that smell. Es peor que la muerte.
Giant kitty litter box.
Yep.
Which is what our bathroom smells like sometimes.
It's having fun with us.
Cause yeah, I went up here and then...
Tuesday is Kitty Hat Day.
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Alright.
5 minutes to
So, have you talked to Glottis yet, by the way?
No.
I think probably should let him know that he's gonna need some tools.
You may find yourself some tools, my dude.
Why don't you go, did you ever go up higher?
Yes. It was to the blimp.
I don't remember you going there.
Pretty sure I did. See, I get it.
CDs.
God.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Yeah.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Yeah.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Yeah.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
As a former member of a union myself, I just wanted to say that all the stuff that you see about how bad unions are is BS.
Why don't you just pay the union?
They honestly are so
We got our
they're
pride,
honestly
man.
so good
We're
to
straight
have. I've never
stingers,
been paid
you
or
know?
had
Not to
better
mention we just don't have any
bonuses
cash to
working for a
spare now that
union
we're
than I
not
have
working.
anywhere
I mean,
else.
it's like a problem. We're,
Unions are good.
solution that makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
Yeah, I did for sure.
UPs are being exploited.
Yeah, just a second.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
Yeah. No, not yet.
There is no wrong dialogue options.
Okay.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
So the union's crooked.
Yeah.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
Just, yeah.
Can I borrow one of your union cards? Because I do need a union card.
Yeah.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
Yeah, you know that one?
Yeah.
So their whole thing is they are being oppressed, but they don't know what to do about it. It's almost like they need some sort of instruction manual for that.
Ah.
The book.
I can't tolerate all this injustice. I'm leaving.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production. The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it! That's what I've been trying to say! Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class?
He's got a hammer and sickle.
I say we fight back!
Did you really?
He did.
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the men just who makes the honey around here.
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Wow, that's a lot
Daddy!
of
Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Alright, so I need to go grab that lawyer that you saw right after the go.
It's locked.
Yeah.
No, just need to find out where he is.
That's quick.
What do you have down up here? No. Never mind. But I could at least talk to GLaDOS.
Well, yeah.
Did you just fall down the stairs?
No, he slides.
Okay.
reminds me of one of my coworkers. He does that on the grand staircase.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Kyle, can you get a pillow? We have like 30 of them.
Hello? Alright.
I talked to him, but he didn't.
Talk to Glottis again.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? How?
Domino's got Meche.
exactly
We're going after them.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Alright, so... What to do? So we need to get the tools, we need to spring the bee.
Oh, wait. No, they quit off.
Who?
Whoever it was.
Who it was.
Mary!
For a second, we had a second watcher.
I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang! I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the codes? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Alright, so there was a key, but somebody snatched it.
Uh-huh.
So...
Detective.
No, not the detective.
The cop.
No, we still gotta find that lawyer, so let's...
Or
try that.
not the detective, the lawyer.
So the lawyer was the lawyer for the guy running the other club.
Yeah.
So why don't you head back there?
So the other club?
Uh-huh. It's kind of a long walk, it looks like.
It is.
The airship is cool, though. I love airships. I heard briefly they were coming back into style, but then they just never did.
Which is very sad.
Yeah, they're cool. The whole Hindenburg thing, I think, kind of put everybody off to them.
Yeah.
Wow, Manny Calavera. You never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Wow.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
I think it would look cool in my utility belt.
I think it would look cool on my utility belt.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
Yeah.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Yeah.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop. Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
Yeah.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Okay, so this one is a little bit esoteric.
What do you mean?
You gotta get some metal into your system.
They're locked.
They're lockers.
No, you got everything you need.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Drink
Oh,
the
you
alcohol.
need to drink the alcohol, yeah.
Well, maybe just a sip. I don't think I could swallow any more metal right now.
Alright.
That's how you...
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Well, looks like we're gonna get some hot strip search in action.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things. I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be 6 because Mr. Rufus was still alive. Now there was a good dog, Mr. Rufus. He was such a sweet little puppy. We didn't care that he was deaf. He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still try to bark. And it would come out sounding like a cat coughing up a hairball, which our cat often did. He had such long hair.
So,
I don't really like long
there is
haired
an
cats,
Austin here, you should probably
They're just
say.
I like short-haired cats. They seem less stuck up. People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not. No, they really do. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm so shy. I was shy all the way through high school.
Yes, seems shy.
I never went to a single dance. Can you believe it? No, don't get me wrong, the boys would ask, but I'd just run away. My mom said I could have been homecoming queen if I'd just smile once in a while. She always said, a smile is the most important part of any outfit. Well,
Your mom
maybe
must have
I
loved
would
you
have
very
smiled
much.
more, Mom, if you hadn't drank so much. Was I supposed to
getting a
smile
bit
when
off.
the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come get you out of the drunk tank? Maybe if I had smiled more, Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd be together right now. You,
Oh, that
me,
was harsh.
Daddy, and Grandma Hedwig.
No!
And Mr.
Yeah,
Rufus.
no! Do
And
it!
wearing my
No!
green
Do it!
crown.
Uh-oh! Do it!
That's
Figs
horrible.
Do it!
And
Ah.
and I'd... Oh, Mother! I'm so sorry!
Now. Don't cry.
Let me hold the metal detector.
Here, let me hold that metal detector for you while you cry.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Alright.
I don't know, I like it.
Hey, let me hold that metal detector.
You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you?
Alright, so that's all we can do for now.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. And then jump out the damn window.
Oh, Carla.
She doesn't like you, no.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead!
Already done. Alright.
So now you need to get the metal detector for the cats.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no. Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter.
So you're gonna need something metal to fish out the metal detector.
I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry. I
Your
could
side.
open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry.
His side.
Give it a shot.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my scythe. I like to keep it next to where my
Go
heart
to
used
the
to.
end.
I did.
And wave it out over the kitty litter. Not backwards.
You're facing the wrong way.
He automatically goes that way.
Well, walk that way a little bit and move forward.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart. My scythe.
You
What
see?
are you doing?
That's where he goes.
Aha!
There you go.
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
We're only after one thing, except for you!
Next beach I see, I'm finding me a watch.
We're about ready to start. It's I am not Spot.
Alright.
So what I need a metal detector for again?
You don't know yet. It's once again, you solved a puzzle without it becoming evident yet.
To be fair, it wasn't my fault this time.
Yeah. Alright. This, I believe, is the club.
Yeah, was this where the invest?
No. You still don't have something to carry the soap in yet.
I thought this would have worked.
No, you only took a sip of that.
I don't really want to do that. Testing. Testing.
Are you ready to rock and roll?
All right. Who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay?
Yeah.
Let's see your airplane food.
So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Try reading a poem.
Good evening. I like to read a poem.
Oh yeah?
It lingers.
Oh yeah. Myself.
Painkiller, painkiller.
Painkiller. Pain
killer.
Cracks in my skull.
Fiddle-dee-dee.
Don't pet the cat that way.
Don't pet the cat that way.
Oh, they done something like that one.
I can't bear it.
I can't bear it.
Single calcified tear.
A single calcified tear. Myself.
Or is it?
Hello.
Okay. I'm severely touched.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this is not a puzzle.
I know.
Bones, bones, bones.
Scooby-Doo.
Falling. Hello.
The phone is
For you.
The phone is for you.
Does he hear?
Ashes to ashes.
Does he hear? Hear?
My teeth.
I am not dead.
My teeth.
I'm not laughing out of joy.
Yeah.
I'm not laughing out of joy.
I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one.
I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one.
He missed his bongo chain.
Yeah.
Rise up. Bones, bones, bones.
Yes. Okay.
Skibby baba. Skibby baba.
Like how?
Like pop. Inside a dream, inside a dream, inside a dream. The center.
Okay, we're just wasting time at this point.
Pain killer. The end. We hear you, Daddy.
See, they like you because you're cool.
Nah, it's because I did enough bongo drops.
Go check out that door to the right. Or left, rather. Manny's right, you're left.
Isn't it called stage left? Okay.
Alright, so we need to head back. This should take us back up to the casino, right?
Yep. To
Okay.
your casino.
You wouldn't be here though.
No, we're trying to get to the other one, but I know there's some stuff. Alright. Yeah, we're trying to get back to the other casino.
Well, that's the thing. We were just in there, but we also can't go in without a VIP thing, and I don't have a stub for.
But we're still looking for the lawyer.
We can't get to the lawyer yet.
There's nothing else to do, I think, with her yet. So what do we need to do?
Getting back by. Catching up.
Anybody there? Look, I told you we don't have any kitty hats today. What? You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
Calm down, Charlie. Oh no, she's gone down.
I'm gonna have to go through the elevator, but I can't get to the elevator without a VIP thing.
Why don't you talk to the guy who forges IDs?
Yeah, go back to your thing. Your casino. The guy in the gambling area.
I feel like there's a thing over here.
I don't think so. so we need to get the tools, and we need to get the union card, and we need to get the dude out of the way. In order to do any of that, though, we do need to get the lawyer to spring the bee so we can get the tools in the car.
Okay.
Is it the other way?
Well, it's this way also leads up to it.
We were just here, though.
You need to go back to his casino.
Okay.
To get the guy who can make cabins and stuff.
I know there's something you're supposed to do with Glottis as well.
That's gonna have to wait.
Maybe after you get the tools.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Manny?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny! Are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Alright. I think we got a pretty good clip going here then.
From here, I just gotta do the thing, and then the thing, and then the thing, and then...
Yeah, it should be moving right along. However, I think that, like I said, this does take a long time, so of course it's not going to be all straightforward. We've been going for quite a while, so I think we're going to call it here for tonight.
Yes.
So thank nobody for coming out to the stream, but thank you for looking at it in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed. Now there's a lot of background noise and a lot of floundering around for this episode. But again, we do hope you enjoy it, and catch you later, everybody.
And you jumped into the river again.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.